she comes and he brings up the conversation to how many boyfriends you have. What's good, YouTube? It's your King Kalabashi back with another video, you know what I mean? And today, I got a story time for y'all. This is a story of how I fell in love with a thought. No cop. Alright, so I was in the 8th grade, right? And I was sitting it was a science class. So we had these like big tables that were like black but like a different kind of material. It was like hard and it's like black because we gotta do experiments on it. So this is in Texas, by the way. Yeah, so 8th grade. So I'm sitting in the front, of course, smart like that. I'm sitting in the front. It's a table. It's room for 2 people to sit. So I'm right here in this like chair right there. So it's yeah, it's cool. You know, a couple days into school, and a new girl comes in the class. Sits right next to me. Mind you, she's beautiful. My skin complexion. Big, gorgeous brown eyes. Just beautiful. Hands down. My crush, you know, from the time she walked in. I saw her, I was like, I like it. I want it. Whatever that means. But, yeah, I like you. I want you. But, yeah, she was cool. She gave me Nicki Minaj vibes. I was like, because Nicki Minaj was popping at that time. I felt like Lil Wayne, she was my Nicki Minaj, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so she sat right next to me. I'm like, sit right next to me. The butterflies in my stomach, I'm like, what do I say? My palms are sweating, everything, you know, nervous, because she's beautiful, you know what I mean? So, when I'm thinking of what to say, she turns to me, she asks me, what you mix with? I said, I'm black. She burst out laughing, like belly laughing. She turns around. There's 2 girls behind me. She turns around because then who said he's black? laughing. Granted, I don't look black. I look Indian. My hair is straight. I'm light skinned. All that, right? So she's laughing, and I'm like, I'm black. Because this is what my mom was telling me, you know what I mean? She was like, if anybody asks you what you mix with, just say you black, you know what I mean? Black power, black everything, you black, right? So I say I'm black, you know? Think about my mom, think of what she taught me, you know what I mean? The wisdom she enhanced on me, you know? So I'm saying I'm black, you know what I mean? I'm serious. I'm black. That's what I tell her, right? She's still laughing, she doesn't believe it. She's like, nah, you can't be. Your hair is so straight. I'm like, laughing, telling other people, I'm serious. I'm black. She doesn't believe it. Granted, this is Texas, so yeah, it's Texas. It's Texas. So yeah, that happened. That was my first official impression of her, kind of. And yeah, from that point on I was like, why are you laughing? Like, I'm serious. But and then my other mind was like, she's laughing. Yeah, I got her. She's like me. Ooh, I'm in it. I'm in it, right? I'm there, you know what I mean? I made her laugh, you know what I mean? By telling the truth. So I'm thinking I'm the shiznit, you know what I mean? I'm that dude. So, yeah, for a while, we just, not really talking, but we just, you know what I mean? Yeah, because at the time, I was quiet in that school, right? So, I really liked her. I think she liked me, but I don't really know. And yeah, it's going about the different days. And with these stories, it happens through a long period of time. So a couple months go by, right? we in science class again, but it's different. I think we're doing some kind of project this time, so all of us are like spread out all over, right? So she is sitting with a couple dudes and they talking, and I went over. I think I was already there with them and she came over. Yeah, that's what happened. So I was already there with the dudes and she came over and she's like, hey, what's up, blah, blah, blah. Talking with them and stuff and talking with me. Not really talking with me, but just like, you know what I mean? And granted, I don't really like pay this girl no mind, you know what I mean? She, before this happened, she was like giving me a lot of attention, you know what I mean? Touching my hair, different stuff like that. So I don't pay it no mind, you know what I mean? I'm just going around with my life. I'm this quiet kid trying to get all A's and just finish school, you know what I mean? So then this day comes, so we sitting, there's 4 other dudes, and it's 3 other dudes, and it's me. So this one dude that she be around brings up the conversation talking about, she comes and he brings up the conversation, so how many boyfriends you had? How many boyfriends you been with, right? She turns, looks at me, she says, Kyle is my first boyfriend. I look at her like, no, we never dated. What are you talking about? And in my mind, I'm like, yes, I knew I was, you know what I mean? That was my chick. But it wasn't really my chick. But she claimed I was her first boyfriend. Okay. So now they talking, and they after she said that, they look at her like she was crazy. Like, what are you talking about? No, he wasn't, you know what I mean? So then they go over and they be like, nah, I was your first. Then you went to him, then you went to him. And I'm like, I'm sitting there like, not really giving a reaction. I'm just soaking it all in like, huh. Okay. For real? She went to, okay. So I find out she's a thought. Not a thought in that sense, but yeah, man, I didn't, I liked her, but yeah. So come 9th grade now, right? 9th grade. 8th grade is done. High school, right? So we start in high school now. We me and her go to the same high school. It was one day at the very beginning of school. We had to get all our paperwork together, and I saw her with her brother, because her brother went to the high school already. And I saw her, and I didn't really give her no attention, you know what I mean? I was still kind of vexed about what happened in 8th grade and all of that, and all the shenanigans and lies and the things that she did to me but didn't do, and just playing, just playing hard to get and weird. Not really playing hard to get. It was just a weird energy, you know what I mean? But I seen her, don't say anything. A couple weeks go by. It's the morning time. In the very morning, I get to school really early, so I'm just chilling with my friends. So I'm walking, and I see her with her brother. So I'm walking with my friend. She stops, jump out, gives me a big hug, and I hug her back. And mind you, we embracing for a long time, and she holding me tight. And I'm hugging her. I'm like, then let go. And then I keep walking. And my friend was like, hey, boy, I see you. I was like, nah, bro. Nah, forget about her. Yeah, that's the story. How I fell in love with the thought. So, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My album is dropping tonight. Make sure you check that out. The trailer will be the link in the description. The video should be right here, or here, or here, or here. Somewhere around here. Make sure you check that out. It's your boy, Kyle Raji. It's your King, Kyle Raji. I'm out. Peace.